Hello, YouTube. I know it's late. We'll see if anybody gets on here. I know some of you have probably been wondering where I've been all week and why I haven't been on. There's been reasons behind the method to my madness. So we'll see if anyone gets on here. Yep. Oh, I could have said so much this past week, but I just. Adulting. So, first off, I know everybody's talking about it. I'm not going to bring it up because I do not want to bring that negativity onto my channel. Everybody's talking about it. So, my take on it really is not needed. Just take care of yourselves, be safe out there. I could pull cords on it. What's the point? Everybody else has their own opinion. Take it for what it is. I had a lot of stuff going on this week. And no, good things. Everything good. I just kind of just saw the negativity going around. I didn't want to add to it. That's all. And I decided to just take a step back and reevaluate the situation and let the world go ham like we all knew it was going to. It's going to get even more interesting with Mars Week coming up. Mark my words. There's no point in arguing with people. I'm more disappointed with the way people have been acting. Humanity. It's kind of like in 2 weeks. Come on. It's pretty sad. No, I was sitting here laying here and I was like, I probably should get on the tube. Didn't know if anybody would get on here. But I'm glad that somebody is. Hello. And I'm trying to take a more positive approach. And I've been trying to take a much deeper look. And I've been doing self-introspection. Some people don't know how to do that. Well, guess what? Self-isolation, that's the first step to what I've just gone through the last 2.5 years. So you have fun with that. The rest of the world. It's time for you to self-introspect and look inside. Living in fear is not no way to live. And I realized I did it my whole life. Up until about 2 years ago when I was like, enough of this. And I meant it when I said it. I'm not afraid to die. So whatever happens, I'm cool with it. I'm not going to bring it on. So therefore, I will not speak of that because I do not want to attract that. I kind of have been like disgusted at what I saw. thus far. And I don't even have TV, so I just see what everybody else is saying. And I agree with some of my fellow YouTubers with what they have to say about it. Absolutely. It's way blown out of proportion. It can be self contained. People have absolutely gone crazy, and this needed to happen. It was meant to happen. I've never said that things would not happen. Everything plays out like a domino effect. And just like that, complete control of your mind with the flip of a switch. And it's called words. Words, buzzwords, can flip somebody's mind like that and throw them right into a state of fear or anger. And I refuse to allow that to happen to me. Allow people to poke and jab and I'm done with that. Completely over it. People can try and poke. They've done it. And the universe has tested me on it. And I didn't come on. There's so much stuff I could tell you that just happened this week. I'm not doing it. We're not playing those games. No point in it. It's nothing but negativity. They can keep it. So, and I've noticed that just not ranting and getting on here and paying any mind to the things that I know. What's the point? There is none. All it does is what they're trying to do is hurt me. Well, they're not. It doesn't. So that's the way it goes. Uh, I've been doing a lot of taking care of my kids, doing a lot of taking care of my animals. I make jokes just to make people laugh because right now laughter is the best medicine. And if you can't laugh at the stupidity and the absurdity going on in the world right now, it's going to be a long rest of all of your lives. That's one of the things I had to learn how to do is laugh at myself and apologize when needed with very few apologies in return. Well, it's all good. I don't need an apology. My blessings don't come from that. I'm happy because I've done the work on myself and I'm getting blessed by the universe and I'm taken care of by my creator. I've said this a bazillion times. I don't got nothing to worry about. I'm not going to attract it because I'm not going to talk about it. There's no point in it. I will listen to other people's opinions and I will, you know, take into account what they have to say. And many people I agree with. Is this overblown? Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're just not going to overblow it and over exasperate it any more than it needs to be. Stay in positive vibration and you're golden. I feel bad for those people who have to work in these stores, who are dealing with these. I mean, it's almost dangerous to work in a store right now. So, if my ex sees this, who works in a store, please take care of yourself, dude. Your family needs you. I'm praying for you. I hope everything goes well. I've said it the other week. I have nothing against anybody from my past, and I meant it. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's past friends. I don't care if it's past partners. I don't. I'm at peace. And I hope you all become at peace as well. Now, my subscribers, we need to have a private meeting with the Blue Crew at one point because we're gonna do a gathering of somehow privately, just with my crew, and we're gonna talk about this together to kind of I want to say combat, but more or less flip this negative and see how we can turn it into a positive. When this stuff happens, and we've gone, here's the thing, my generation, from time in the 70s, we were spoiled. We've never had massive actual crises where people were actually losing their mind like this. You know, Y2K was a little bit but you never went to the store and just couldn't find stuff. Never was like that. Well, apparently it's like that now. I don't know. I haven't been out. I went to the store earlier this week and I got the basic stuff that I needed, and I'm pretty good for a couple weeks, I'd say. I'm probably go back and grab a few more things if I needed to, but I'm not gonna go and buy 40 packs of frickin' toilet paper. I'm dumb. You make sure my kids, me, and my cats are taken care of, and we are golden. So, hopefully, I have leftover to help other people. Because we're in an abundance mentality here. People are, this is exactly what I've been talking about the last few weeks, is this lack mentality matrix and people fearing. I've been talking about this, guys. I've been talking about this for 2, 3 years now. God has been showing me this. Moving into a place of faith by the words you speak out your mouth. Jesus showed us how to manifest by the words you speak. Yeah, you can think it, and we're getting to that point. Some of us have. Or all we have to do is think it. But many times the manifestation comes through speaking it. So there were some things that I did have to get squared away this week. And I've been working on that. And I'll let you know some of the new things that are happening. Sort of new. But I had a bunch of appointments this past week. I have more appointments. Excuse me. I'm tired. I have more appointments this upcoming week that I have to attend to, but I will be on the tube a little bit more. I wasn't really sure how I wanted to approach because I know everybody's talking about what has been going on, and I don't want to be one of those people. Like I said, I wanted my channel a little bit more to become a little bit more positive in the midst of all this. Coming from me, told you there's been a big shift and a big change in my perspective and my attitude. Um, and I'm hoping that the rest of you can. There's always good that comes out of something bad. You have to just change your perspective. It comes from here, and usually from your heart as well. But it takes that shift in your mind. And it's not like, yeah, a lot of people just want to roll it under the carpet and just act like it doesn't exist. Well, sometimes that don't always work because it's just so in your face. Well, what are you going to do? try and stay positive in the midst of it. That's where you have victory. Have faith. Don't lose your faith. It's one thing I've been talking about for the last 2.5 years is manifesting. You know what the universe is speaking to you. We can't control the thoughts that come in our mind. Well, we sure as heck can control what comes out our mouth as a response. We can't control what other people say and do. We can control our reactions to it. And boy, like I said, I could have been reacting all week, but I chose not to. There's nothing, just because there's so many things that could trigger. Like I said, trigger words, trigger warnings, buzzwords that'll get somebody to snap on a dime. Well, and certain people know this. Good luck. I got my mind and myself under control. I suggest the provokers out there, you do the same. Either way. I don't know who's on here. Hello. Um, I wish you all well. Godspeed. I'm getting off here. You all take care, and if you need anything, you can email me. You know where I'm at. I'll be getting on this week. My regular scheduled programming. I'm pulling some cards. And not on this. More on what's to come. The good things. For the light workers in this community and what we can look forward to. We're getting activated. And we're staying in peace. I love you guys. You guys take care. Have a wonderful Sunday, Monday morning. I love you. Good night from Central Pennsylvania. Bye.